It's always fun to be back in Christopher's kitchen, and today we have a special recipe for you called Spicy Shrimp Bisque Sauce.
That is correct.
All right.
This recipe is pretty versatile because if you thin it out a little bit, it can become a shrimp bisque and serve it that way.
And you use this at the restaurant?
Yes, we do. We use it in the restaurant for several different things. This is the sauce on our crab cake. We have butter, shallots, tomato paste, shrimp shells. So we've got a use for those shrimp shells. If you're peeling shrimp in the summer, don't throw those shells away. This is a great source of flavor right here for soups and sauces. So that's what we're using today. We're just going to start off with some whole butter here. Get that melting. All right. Got our shallots. Okay, get those going. Then we're going to add our shrimp shells. We've got about 6 ounces of shrimp shells here. This is the base of this flavor. And remember, you can save these and freeze these shrimp shells. So every time we peel shrimp at the restaurant, we package them up in about 2-pound bags and freeze them. Now this is quite a lot. You see, that's just 6 ounces there. There's quite a lot of volume. It's about a quart worth of volume. Once those shrimp shells turn pretty bright pink, I like to go ahead and add my tomato paste in there. Now a lot of times at the restaurant we use roasted tomatoes. We take Roma tomatoes and roast those and char those and add that tomato product at this time. Now you do want to cook out this tomato paste a little bit on this heat to sweeten it a little bit. Tomato paste has a very high acid content, and if you cook that out, you know, when you're making tomato sauce the old Sicilian way, you cook it out even sometimes for an hour. Here we're just going to cook it out for 10 minutes or so and just really get that sweetened up. As soon as this tomato paste cooks out a little bit, we're going to go ahead and add our white wine here. Now this has at least 2 different liquors. We've got some white wine we're going to start cooking out. Okay, we're going to try to flame this brandy with the shrimp shells a little bit. We've got a little brandy here. See if that can come to a little bit of a flame that a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. We do have a little bit of a blue flame there from that brandy. And flaming it is actually important. It does have a little bit of a different flavor. Okay, that's flamed out. Now we're just going to add some cream and let this cook down. And that's 1/4 cream. And we're just going to let this boil down a little bit. Now while this is boiling, I just want to get a pinch of cayenne pepper in there, a couple of pinches. That will get that sort of spicy flavor that we're looking for in our sauce. Now our sauce is at the right consistency, so I'm going to take that off and strain it and season it with a little salt and pepper. There we go. Now here at the restaurant, we want to scrape that with a spatula, and you would at home too because you're not making large quantities. All that's fantastic flavor. Scrape that with a spatula, get all that good stuff out of there. And also, these shrimp shells have so much flavor trapped in between too because they're hollow, you know, so you want to press down on that a little bit and get every ounce of juice that you can out, even if you can afford to raise this up and let it strain there for a little while. Now if we're going to serve this for a sauce or a soup, I always want to finish with a little cold butter. That helps the consistency and also just finishes off that flavor. So I'm going to taste that for just salt and pepper. It does need salt. We suspect that it would. A little bit of salt there, and that really rounds out all the flavors. That just brings out all the flavors there. Now as a sauce, it's fine just like that. If you're going to serve it as a bisque, don't forget to finish it with just a little bit of sherry. And that little bit of sherry really makes it taste like a classic bisque. Just finish it with just a little bit of raw sherry, just like that. And it is perfect. Now, of course, at the restaurant, if we were serving this, we'd have a nice toast round with some corn and crab salsa. Just go ahead and taste that. That little bit of sherry in there.
Oh, man. What a difference all the ingredients made together. Yeah, and I will tell you, if you had told me at the beginning of this segment when you saw all the pile of shrimp shells that you were actually going to use that in a recipe, maybe I'm just out of the loop. I don't know anybody that does that.
Can you believe that you're throwing that flavor away every time you peel shrimp at home? Save those shrimp shells, wrap them up, double wrap them in plastic, keep them in the freezer until you're ready to make that sauce or that soup, whatever. They're fantastic flavor.
Another in the who'da thought department.
Who'da thought?
All right, now you need to go to the website at kbtx.com if you want to get the recipe for the spicy shrimp bisque sauce. It's right there at the food page, again at kbtx.com, along with the other recipes from Christopher's Kitchen. For Christopher Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.